initial releases. And so these lawyers are saying this is a mechanism, this is a test case for how Obama could remove prisoners from Guantanamo faster, and they're seeing this as sort of a pivotal indication of whether, you know, Obama will use all of his executive powers to empty the camp.
Yeah, I was going to say, what does all this say about how hard it's going to be for Obama to make good on his pledge to empty Guantanamo before he leaves office, 18 months from now?
I mean, administration officials say he's determined to do it, but more and more of these detainee lawyers, as the days pass and these men aren't removed, you know, they say the president is not serious about his commitment. They're saying, you know, he does have the powers to do this. He could put more pressure on Defense Secretary Ash Carter to sign these releases. The Defense Secretary, you know, reports to the president and serves at his discretion. So there's a growing sort of clamor from people that want Guantanamo closed, from lawyers that represent detainees, that Obama is not doing enough. He has more tools here and he's not using them.
There's a sense there that this is not going to happen before he leaves office?
Yes, there's another critical step in the next few months is that there's even further restrictions that Congress is trying to impose on closing Guantanamo as part of the annual Defense Budget Authorization Act. For the past 2 years, Obama has threatened to this has happened, and the restrictions have been included in the act. Obama threatened to veto them, and he didn't do that. He's insisting this year he will veto the defense bill if the restrictions are in it. So, you know, at the same time, the White House says it's going to release a new plan to close the base. So I think you'll see a lot of this in the news in the next month or two.
David Rode with Reuters. Good to have you on The World again.
Thank you.
Let me go back briefly to our top story today, the official flag raising at the reopened U.S. Embassy in Havana. There's a lot of buzz about that today, and it made me think of these guys. Havana dance band Los Van Van. Tonight they'll raise their musical flag when they give a rare stateside show in San Francisco. I'm guessing the atmosphere there will be pretty electric too. This is The World.
The World is supported by LegalZoom, dedicated to providing legal help to all Americans through online services, personal customer support, and legal advice through independent attorneys. Legal help is at LegalZoom.com.
Colorado weather is staying warm heading into the weekend. It'll be getting cloudy again today over the Denver area with that chance for thunderstorms, a lot like yesterday. Metro highs will be near 90 this afternoon and warmer on Saturday. It could get up to 95 around Denver tomorrow and then dropping back into the 80s on Sunday. I'm Mike Lamp at Colorado Public Radio. Mid-90s today for Grand Junction and Pueblo, 60s and 70s in the mountains. Fort Collins close to 90 this afternoon.
Support for Colorado Public Radio comes from Wells Fargo. Because Wells Fargo Advisors has an understanding of what goes into building wealth, they will help manage it with the care it deserves. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/yourwealth.
Support for Colorado Public Radio comes from Wrightwater Engineers, an employee-owned and operated firm in Colorado for over 50 years. Projects, services, and resumes are online at wrightwater.com.